Quarter. Here we go. Taking a look at the 76ers.
We all suspected they'd have a terrific year, and they've absolutely lived up to the hype. They're going to be a tough out this postseason.
I think we all know what they're capable of, but there's a lot of competition this year. They're going to have to be at their best.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
Here's Westbrook. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Good on the bucket.
This mid-range area is right where Russell Westbrook is dialed into. He loves this sweet spot for his game.
Here's Harden. Paul George pulls down the board. Pass to Westbrook. Lets the three fly. Drains the triple. Westbrook's got 5 now.
You love the quickness that Russell Westbrook gets into in the catch-and-shoot opportunities. Rise and fire, young sir.
Something you can't deny about Marcus Morris. He is a passionate player.
On and off the court, this guy is highly competitive. He's a leader in the locker room. His playing style, to me, would fit with any organization. Smart and tough.
Embiid, good.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Morris sets a screen. And it's Westbrook off the drive. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
To the inside. Here's Embiid. And so they foul intentionally.
Mason Plumlee, first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Harris. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Tucker. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Plumlee with it. Harden picks him up. Westbrook with the miss. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound by the Clippers. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year. Westbrook, that's good. The Sixers trailing. Embiid from outside. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 5.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Boy, guys, it wasn't too long ago that the Los Angeles Clippers were the worst team in the league, but boy, have times changed. The Clippers are now an attractive organization for some stars.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
I mean, a true transformation of the Clippers. They were that team that stars avoided.
They were, B.A., but I think that started to change back in 2011, the trade of CP3 to the Clippers. It started this new era. Then the ownership change helped it even further. And in one summer, let's remember, they signed both Kawhi and Paul George. Unreal transformation.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Inside, Zubac. And the layup is good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Melton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Nick Batum. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
McDaniels from long range. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Highland. Driving in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target.
Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. Here's McDaniels. Outside Maxey. With 1 on the clock. Russell Westbrook. He's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Clippers. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Back after this.
17.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Clippers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here's Highland. And the basket by Plumlee.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
What you love about Mason Plumlee is there's a level of professionalism in terms of his effort and energy. He brings it every single night.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. Yeah?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. And you know, Doris, in addition to the effort Plumlee puts out there, he's a dependable scorer in tight.
BA, he's going to get the vast majority of his scoring opportunities in the painted area. He can finish with either hand, and what is so underrated about his game, his ability to find people, to pass the basketball in tight spaces.
Got to show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
They get it back. There's the triple. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Gordon with a steal. Here's George. And it's blocked by Dedmon. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. The Sixers again can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And they go to the intentional foul. Doris, you can feel the tone change around the league at this time of the year. Players starting to get into playoff mode.
There is no doubt about it. The intensity level rises. Teams are trying to build momentum. You are trying to be at the peak of your performance, both individually and collectively, as we are so close to postseason action.
From deep, Melton nails it from 3. Melton's got himself on the board with a 3 there. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
To the middle. Looking to end the drought. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to 3-point play. That one on Melton. And the Clippers making a change here.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
To the paint. Here's Powell. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Wow, with contact in the restricted area, Norman Powell, pretty play.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
That's good from George.
Well, when you consider if you're trying to guard Norman Powell, the first thing you have to worry about that quick first step. And he uses that first step with a combination of aggression and acceleration. And boy, he can get by you in a hurry.
Pass to Morris. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
Now here's Zubac, defended by Dedmon. Puts it up from 12. Connects. The jumper drops. Westbrook's got 17.
They're really working the paint now.
Pass to Dedmon. Outside Maxey. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Looking to end the run. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Melton. Here's Embiid. The Clippers grab the miss. Down low. Here's George. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. George has got his second basket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Harden, former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
And he makes it.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Tucker. Philadelphia, the rebound. Harden, good.
With his frame and craftiness, James Harden should be an excellent offensive rebounder. Nice second chance opportunity there.
Westbrook right side. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Westbrook. Here's Plumlee. from 7. Excellent D there from Embiid. Here's Melton. It's rebounded by Morris.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
From deep, Melton. That shot off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Leonard. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a t-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Morris sets a screen. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Westbrook. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Harris misses. The Clippers in the lead. Westbrook outside. Can't hit that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Pass to Harris. That one's good. This game is all even.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
George with it. They double team George. And George with the jam.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, there's a level of physicality that Russell Westbrook plays with, right? He has a willingness to seek and find contact.
Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And so Westbrook nails both of them. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
And the 76ers call time here. .121 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Harden. An easy 2 on the layup. Harden's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out, turn the lights out.
Inside. He can't hit that time. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Back to Maxey. Pass to Dedmon. For the lead. And the 76ers another 3.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
That one no good.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
Harden with a bucket.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue, and it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Coming onto the court is your Clippers.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. The Clippers trail. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the middle. Milton with a steal. Pass to Dedmon. Banked it in off the glass. Dedmon's got 5 points now this quarter.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Over to the wing. To the inside. It's stolen by Leonard. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. For three, George doesn't go for him. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day?
46. The 76ers. 54.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 8. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
McDaniels can't hit. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Back to George. And it's blocked by Dedmon. And it's in there.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Pass to Dedmon. Oh, George with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. They double team George. Leonard with the ball. The layup misses.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Dedmon. On the wing, Milton. 6 to shoot. Back to Dedmon. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
And the 76ers with some changes.
Second team. Substitution on the 12.
Up top, George. Here's Leonard.
Well, the Claw in complete command of the ball on the way up. Nicely done.
For 3, here's Harris. He can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. Now a timeout called by the Clippers. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He said in the huddle, quote, "We are in this game. Keep fighting. We win this one if we all play with 100% effort," imploring his troops to stay aggressive. Guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And so here are the Clippers. 6-point game. To the paint. It's stolen by Maxey. Here's Embiid. Leonard pulls down the board. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Now here's Harden. Screen by Embiid. Harden misses. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's George. Pass to Powell. Westbrook outside. And it's blocked by Embiid.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Harden, good. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game. Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Here's Westbrook.
He really just cut into the basket for everybody.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Pass to Tucker. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on
Cut into the basket, everybody.